First time I fed you was in the hospital.
When was the first time you held them?
Your cousin's being a reporter right now. The first time I held you was in the hospital. I feel personally like I've been waiting for you forever. Hi, baby boy.
Hello, Cash.
Hey, Cash.
Hi, Cash.
Hi, Cash.
Hello to Cash.
Cash.
I'm your mother.
I mean, I'm your dad, so you're gonna ignore me anyway, but
This is Grandma Rue.
hopefully you can take something out of it.
This is your grandpa, Richard.
It's Paul.
Well, by the time you're watching this, Cash, I'm pretty sure you know this is your Auntie Gina.
Your mommy is my sister,
Your mommy is my daughter.
which makes you my nephew and me your uncle.
I'm your grandma.
I'm married to Grandma Rue.
I'll probably call you Cashew,
Little Mr. Silly.
because it was a cute little holiday movie that your cousin Juliana used to watch.
You're just such a sweet little boy.
You are just a bright little sunshine star.
Cream, Cash rules everything around me.
Mr. Man. You're Mr. Man.
My great-granddaughter Juliana's standing right here, and she's a treasure. We totally enjoy having Juliana and now you.
I have a granddaughter already, and she's your very best cousin.
One day, Cash, you'll be bigger than me, I bet, and you'll be able to hold me.
You are both loved very much.
Yeah, I'm glad Juliana has a cousin and she loves you to death.
I love you a lot, and I can't wait for you to come over for Christmas.
It's Christmas time.
We got some toys for you.
This is your first Christmas.
It'll be your first Christmas with all of us.
You're 5 months old today.
Now it's 2019, we're about to go into 2020.
Politics has been big in 2019.
I cannot believe how big you've grown, how you're just stretching.
You'll be taller than me in first grade.
You're probably like this tall already.
You can play basketball or volleyball.
When you're like 1 year old, I'll still be able to hold you like this.
I can't wait to see what you do with that height and see where that takes you.
We're thankful that you're now in the family, and again, we just look forward to seeing you develop and grow into hopefully a godly man.
God gave us you. We just can't wait to see what you do in this life.
We're just very excited to have you in the family.
We are very blessed to have you with us now. We're so fortunate to have you.
I had the privilege of being there when you were born.
When you were first born, I thought you were a spitting image of my dad, and it was like scary. I was like, whoa.
We look forward to see your journey through life.
And I will pray for you every day of your life as you go through your journey.
We pray for that journey that God's going to have you on.
Pray for you every day that you grow up to be a wonderful man.
I prayed for your mother's future husband before she was born.
Oh, thank you.
And I really believe that God blessed both Christina and Polly with the ones they're supposed to be with.
Your mom and I talk about this all the time. Your mom grew up in San Diego. I grew up in Texas and Nebraska, and there's so many things that happen in each of our lives that some were good, some were bad, but all those things led us to each other.
We have many stories to tell you.
I never dated anyone until your mom.
So many that make up all the pieces of the start of our family.
At the ripe old age of 29.
Follow your dreams. I was following one of mine when I met your dad,
Everyone, including your Nini,
and it led me to this dream,
kept telling me to
you and having a family.
stop being picky.
Be picky. Your dad was picky.
So patience is a good thing.
Wait for that one. Be picky.
But when I saw your mom for the first time ever, I went up to a female and spoke.
You'll have a lady that steals your heart like I did with your dad.
So, when you see something that's important, go for it.
A lot of people got real tired of that, but thank God he was, because he waited for me.
Your mom is the best thing that ever happened to me.
I just want the world for you.
And I know she's going to be the best thing that ever happened to you.
One day, hopefully, be able to give it to you because you've given it to us.
So be good to her.
Be good to mom no matter what. Always be good to mom. Stay close to mom.
Ever since you were born, our lives have been completely turned upside down in the best possible way, though.
Do what you got to do. Take care of her and make sure she's taken care of.
You just brought so much joy into our lives.
And that's to the end. That's like she's doing it for you right now.
Chaos and joy all at the same time,
Your mom would literally do anything in the world for you.
wrapped in a nice little 30-inch long package, because that's about how long you are right now.
She's going through a lot right now with you, but it's all good and bad.
Even though you can be a little butt,
But I know she wouldn't change it.
You are teaching us more than you know, and you're just going to continue to do that.
And I'm sure that's because your mommy and daddy are teaching you,
You got good parents.
showing how much they love you and how much they want to take care of you and raise you properly.
And we're just enjoying every minute of it. It's all a learning experience for us, but we've loved every minute.
Your mama was a handful when she was a kid,
My sister, she's pretty cool. She's your mom.
but she came out pretty good.
Just the way you're being raised and the way your mom and dad were raised, I know you'll do the right thing.
You're so happy, and you can just tell by the smile that you bring.
We love just watching you sleep.
Today, you fell asleep when I was bouncing you. And I wish I could have saw your face when it happened.
Easy to get along with other people as young as you are, and I think that's great.
We love the way you make us laugh.
You've made us happy every day.
You're just a wonderful child.
I know your mom and dad are going to give you a lot of love, and they're going to give you a lot of discipline.
Don't get out of line, because Daddy and I are not afraid to put you back in line.
It's cool that I am an uncle now. And like when you fuss and fight, I can be like, okay, here, I can pass you off when you get out of line.
Just know that we'll always be here for you, no matter what, through the good times and the bad times.
We're always here for you.
We're always there to back you up, no matter what.
We're always behind you.
Today was the first time I held you.
She was so excited today because she held you for the first time all by herself.
Cash, I'm in school and I can't wait for you to come, probably when you're 5.
We're just excited to see you guys go through school.
All you got to do is get good grades in school. That's it. If I could do it all over again, that's your one job, is just to get good grades. So do good in school.
Go through all your accomplishments. I hope I'm here to see them.
You'll really like to spend Christmas with me.
She will protect you. She will always be there for you. I can tell.
You've been the most incredible baby boy.
I like to say baby boy, like my dog Pock. It was like, hey, baby boy. It was like the baby boy. I miss saying that.
You have the privilege of having a middle name of Bernard, and you will learn that there are 5 other people with the middle name of Bernard.
I'm going to be so excited to show Cash all around, because last time when my auntie came, Cash was still in her stomach, but now Cash gets to explore around my Nana's house now, and I love you, Cash.
We've been able to babysit you while your mom and dad went away.
The very first time I wasn't around you, Mommy decided to make a quick trip to Walmart, and I left you with your dad. You had a very explosive situation in your diaper. Your dad gave me a very panicky phone call. Immediately raced back and helped with your diaper situation.
No matter what happens, like that's mom's, and she's the one who birthed you, and that was no easy task.
Mommy was very tired because it took you a very long time to come into this world.
It's the best, happiest, tiredest
Over 15 hours.
times of our lives.
21 to be exact.
Being parents.
I was exhausted
We were very privileged to be there
because you were so active when you were in my tummy.
during the first weeks of your life.
What I did want to address, the character on my shirt is Chewbacca, and you will eventually come to know the Star Wars franchise pretty well because of your dad and I, mainly your dad.
I can't really describe what you being in my life has meant.
The reason why I'm wearing that is because today was the first day that your dad and I could actually get out and see a movie since you were born. I just want to say that you've made us smile every day.
When I first heard you cry, I knew you were going to be great.
I feel personally like I've been waiting for you forever.
You were going to be something that brought joy to a lot of people's lives.
The Lord has been good to me.
Nothing really could compare to that moment when you actually were
Other than finding your mom,
in my arms
I never had a purpose.
and you were finally here.
And I want to thank you for giving me.
We've loved every minute that we've had with you.
All of you are so wonderful, and I am so grateful. God's been good to me.
Cash, I can't wait when you grow teeth. Can't wait until you try my grandpa's ribs and barbecue. Cash, don't listen to your dad because fat vegetables are good for you.
I'm just going to give some words of wisdom.
Don't listen to your dad about vegetables.
Have fun.
Cash, what I like about vegetables, I like broccoli, carrots, and spinach.
Be serious when you need to be.
It's nice to look back and see how young everybody was and what we kind of like were. Hopefully we're still the same.
You'll probably like Mexican bread and figs.
Just learn from whatever mistakes you make.
Learn from everything, and it will reward you.
Treat people how you want to be treated.
Treat others the way you want to be treated.
Learn that not everybody is going to treat you the way that you want to be treated, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you treat them badly.
Be a good man.
Know the difference between right and wrong.
Good from bad, right from wrong.
Always do good things.
Be nice to others, and you'll go far. You'll be remembered for being nice and polite, respectful to others.
Learn to adjust and deal with things through life. Sometimes life is not fair.
While life is not fair, it does put you where you need to be.
Fall in love with as many things as possible.
Everything that you do is important,
Always be humble and be respectful.
whether you think it or not. It's all part of your story.
Be cool to all. Say hi to kids that are, alone and eating by themselves. Just say hi to them, make their day, being nice to everybody.
You are to always be respectful of ladies, especially the ones in your family.
Do what the Lord leads you to.
So make it worthwhile.
But no speeding.
Don't have any regrets.
Just drive safe, drive cautious.
I want to teach him to roll over.
By the time you get older and by the time you start to learn how to drive, they say you won't have to drive yourself anymore. So just think back in the old times when we had to actually hold onto the steering wheel and drive ourselves somewhere.
Of course, I want life to be good to you.
We just wish the best for you.
Watch Friends when you get older. That's a show that we all like.
I think you'll do great.
Always stay humble and kind.
I'm sure you're gonna have a bright future.
Ditto for, yeah.
I want you to know you'll always be in my heart.
Just know that you are loved so much.
I love you, Cash.
And everybody loves you very much.
And I love you so much.
Just know in your heart, Cash, that we love you very much.
And we just love you so much.
And we love you very much.
Anyway, Cash, love you. Take care. And yeah, dude.
I love you.
I love you. Done. Mwah. Told you. Nailed it.
That's your mom and dad.
That was wonderful.
Oh, thank you.
Wonderful, yeah. You got the best parents in the world.
And so do you, Miss Girly.
Yeah, but when you
Yeah,
So do you, Miss Girly. Yeah.
yeah. He's so good.
He is such a good little
Just like Juliana.
like Juliana was. You were never a problem, baby girl.
You
really don't know her fully yet. Just move it.
Grandpa, you
Oh, I'm gathering info.
Grandpa, did you kiss Cody?
Yeah. I kiss all my boys.